Hello my bearded buddies. Before I start shaving today, one important announcement. November 11th, the Singles Day. If you're in the market for some new stuff, razors, blades, brushes, whatever, keep an eye on online stores because it will certainly provide a little bit of discounts. This month I snatched some new items which I hopefully will arrive soon to show you, but so far 11, 4 ones. Keep that number in mind, it can save you up to 30% of everything. So I will use Proraso Red because we are facing a little bit colder weather. So I was a little bit nostalgic with this autumn winter vibes, so I'm not using that much. And I must admit that sandalwood smell from Proraso is one of my favorite scents. When I started shaving and had my short adventure on Badger and Blade wet shaving forum, so if you're there you can find me as Couch Potato. So this sparked interest in my, let's say, community wet shaving. And back then I was using the Proraso Red shave cream, which was also very good. But over the years I somehow just went with the soaps because for me they work much better. I can more precisely dial how much soap I need for my shave. Am I going to face lather, ball lather? So definitely better option for my likings. And why did I open this session with the Singles Day? First of all, I had a bad back from this morning, so I will be tilting weirdly. I snatched this one somewhere, I don't think it was this year or last year. It's DS Cosmetics S9 stainless steel razor, or clone of Game Changer if you want. And one of the Chinese online platforms, I'll be using the Willys blades, hope you can see, offered some mid-October discounts, so I treat myself a little bit. And I saw a lot of stainless steel options among the other razors. So I was tempted to, get something more at a bargain price. And truth to be told, I forgot how this razor shaves. I had option between 0.7 blade gap, 0.9, and even a little bit over 1 millimeter of blade gap, which I think it would be too much for me. So I did some comparison. And this razor has blade gap of 0.86, I believe. I think Roca is 0.7 or something. So I just wanted to feel it a little bit to see should I go a little bit more aggressive or to get some mild daily driver stainless steel option. I wouldn't say I'm compulsive buyer, but if I see something of good quality and for a decent price, I probably will scratch that itch. And I must say that Far Eastern razors are not that dirt cheap as they used to be. When I got myself this DS S9, I got it for like $35 discounted, certainly not more than 40. If I don't get too lazy, I will add you a screenshot. But now they are reaching 50 or even more. And I could say a couple of things regarding that. But we do not have entire picture, so we do not know for sure. Are European companies just outsourcing everything to Far East? Is there some sort of missing NDA where they just mutually agree that as long as you're not using our brand name, you can sell it and do whatever you like. You have all the technical drawings and stuff. So I wouldn't put the blame only on one side. But still, since there is not so much of research and development and designing, I would expect that these clone razors be a little bit cheaper than the originals. And to be honest, the game changers are closely to 100 US dollars, so anyhow you will get it for half the price. But I also see the clones of Merkur Progress R41, similar razors, even for tips. So I'm not yet decided what am I going to buy or if. For like 30-35 bucks, I would maybe just go with zinc alloy R41 or 89, brand new, original. But still, for 40 bucks, hell of a good razor in stainless steel, nice polished, beautiful handle. I think if you're going for the handle only, you could easily toss about 20 bucks. So for entire razor, not terribly bad. And the only thing which I recall from this razor was that I did get a lot of weepers if I repeat strokes on unleathered skin. So I guess that it is quite a bit on the aggressive side. Although I do not sense the blade at all, in contrast to Mueller-Roca, which does not appear aggressive on the skin, but you do have a lot of blade feel. So I would say that Game Changer and the Roca are, you know, a little bit of mix between both of them. Depending on what you prefer. And for this round I especially like how the Willys blades are working so far. They really dialed down a little bit this razor. So it definitely feels much smoother. And I do like the more aggressive razors, especially the straight bar or closed comb. Simply because you get everything in one round, no need to touch up. A few nicks, nothing too bad, too severe, so probably just going a little bit more aggressive to the hair follicles. Again, very easy to rinse, but as you can see, quite a lot of blade exposure and moderate blade gap. So I would say that 0.85, 86 would be the top limit for daily shaves. On the skin, I didn't feel anything. No soapy residues, so it definitely went all the way and peeled off that first layer of skin. So pretty nice, pretty dry, easy to rinse, exceptionally smooth. So this trouble area where I made a couple of nicks, BBS, completely BBS. So if you're willing to pay a little bit more attention, maybe go a little bit slower, I would rate that aggressive razors could be a better option. Now, we don't sense too much of burning. I wouldn't say I sense at all. Maybe just small micro, skin cracks and stuff, but for everything else, nice, clean. This sweeper stopped. These two are on the same way, so for everything else, like I said, pay attention for these razors. If you get the discount, sure, you can take the bullet, but please don't buy them at full price. See you next time. Bye.